Same perks, but I don't have to pay rent. My name's Ricky, and I'm the bass player.
I'm John. I play drums.
My name is Shawn. I do vocals.
I'm Abel. I play guitar.
I'm Logan. I do vocals.
And one guy kept these started. This guy right here.
Honestly, low-key, these
Guys, yeah.
I was doing like my other band, Spiritual Warfare, with this motherfucker, and we were kind of just like, they were going to the shows and stuff, and I know these guys from like our local skate park, and like I've been friends with them for years, and they were like, let's start a band, and I was like, all right, like.
We just like to mosh, and these fools like to play, and we kind of just got into playing.
Like,
thanks to these fools.
Yeah, low-key, like it's this guy right here, me and him, we just started making fucking music and decided to have like other friends that like also do music to be a part of it. And if it wasn't for John to be like our older friend that like knows about like drums and like just music and stuff, and then like we just linked up with our buddy Ricky and like just making skateboarding and stuff. Yeah, we used to skateboard a lot of time.
Like 9+ years, and this guy's like 6. His new homie, 2 years, but
Yeah.
strong as fuck, you know. It's like.
But honestly, it's just like a homie band basically. We just like literally hang down. We're like, yo, can we make music?
We're just a bunch of homies that like fucking got together and we're like, yo, let's start a fucking band. And I guess people started fucking with it. So we're like, maybe we should try a little harder. So that's why we've been trying a little harder lately.
How'd you guys get the band?
So I think we were like trying to just figure out something that we were like gonna be happy with. And then I can't remember who the fuck came up with it.
Bro,
was it me or was it you?
You were saying born and Green.
Okay,
first.
I was trying to do something because of our song like B.I.G. So I was trying to like do something with that.
What I remember was the fucking silver tooth.
Oh my god! No, it's
How it ends.
How
How it ends was a good ass thing.
Yeah.
No, that's like an emo ass.
Yeah. But I don't know. We just kind of like we were like trying to start something that was gonna sound like what the band kind of meant, and all of us kind of like did graffiti for the band, and that's kind of like where we got the name, because like, you know, peace and graffiti and stuff, and then
Get pieced up.
it can be interpreted in any way that you want. You can get punched in the face, you can get fucking shot, whatever you want to do. Like, so we just thought it sounded cool, so we were like, okay, let's roll with that.
Bro, get a piece.
Get a piece.
Whatever you want.
Pizza orientated.
A lot of us actually make pizza.
But honestly,
that's how most of us met. We all like made pizza together too. Like met this fool at a pizza place. Him worked together. Damn. Pizza, bro.
What got each of you guys into hardcore?
Shit, I remember my homie Gunner. He just put like a hardcore song on his Instagram story. I'm like, what is this?
I think I like it.
And it was like some Knocked Loose song. And then since then it was like, like 2016 when he sent me that. Since then, yeah.
Dude, honestly, the freaking Pizza Kitchen, man. They listen to this, they listen to that, listen to like girly stuff, hardcore, freaking just variety of everything, bro. They freaking, and they would just bump like Tsunami, fucking Drain, like all that shit, and we just fucking. It's hard not to bump your head, you know. Yeah. Gotta just groove with it.
Tenacious D.
Yo,
Molly Crew.
Shout out fucking Jack.
Just any band that like does whatever they want and then still have a living out of it. That's what like got me to hardcore. Knowing that you can do whatever you want and play whatever you want to do and still have a living off of it.
Yeah, the Dirt was like a staple when we started Get Peace. We were watching that shit on repeat. We were like, yo, these guys are fucking losers, bro. We were trying to be just like them.
Yeah. I mean, I want to say that Molly Crew is a very like huge inspiration for this band, but like obviously not like the route they took of it. More or less of like how we have like a fan base that we like to care about.
Just the way they carry themselves, man. Like,
except the heroin part, bro. Fuck the heroin. The heroin part.
Always have fun.
The heroin part.
Yeah.
It's a heroin fart.
We're real goofy, silly dudes.
No, San Diego's been good to us, bro.
Yeah. I think it's just because we Like, we just are nice to people. Like, we don't really sell our merch. Like, we do, but like, if someone comes up and they're like broke as fuck, like, we'll just give our shit away for free, and like, that's kind of helped us out in the long run because people come up to us and they don't like, they like don't expect to get some shit for free, and then they're like, they just remember that, and they're like, oh, like, yeah.
Get pieces.
But anyways, back to the question. I got into hardcore through just a bunch of homies growing up, and like going to shows, and like these fools, we all worked in the kitchen with like a bunch of other hardcore heads, and then they started taking us to shows, and then
Misery.
like Misery, like we all worked with those guys, and like the Downpresser fools, and it just kind of like they just showed us like the ropes, and we kind of like embraced it, and we're like, yo, hardcore's fucking sick. And then the pandemic happened, and then we all kind of came back together to do hardcore together. Like, I took him to his first hardcore show.
My first hardcore show, dude, I was like so worried about getting hit.
Yeah, and
I just like felt something in me. I was like, fuck, just get in here, bro. I got hit, but I loved it.
By the third song of the first band, this fool was stage diving off the shit. Like, he was so scared, dude. He was shaking, bro. He was like, nah, like, bro, I'm not trying to get punched in the face. Like, I'm gonna get mad if someone hits me. And then I'm just standing there, and I'm like looking, and I'm like, what the fuck? This fool's just jumping off. It was fucking sick. He's honestly, he's been one of the people that's been like, he was the newest one into hardcore out of all of us, but he's the one who embraced it like with the biggest open arms. Like, he was
Like the kind.
Yeah, he moshes harder than anyone in the band. He's like moshes for every band, every song. Like, he's always in there. It's fucking sick.
Just fucking the love for the music, man.
Always has a Pacifico. Right there, Pacifico with tires. All right.
Wait, let me see.
What are some influences on the band?
Limp Bizkit.
Bizkit.
D12.
D12.
Eminem. Slim Shady. Control Machete.
Yeah, fuck.
Like we try to like pull influences from like everywhere. Like I kind of noticed there was a surge of San Diego hardcore bands that all kind of just had like a similar-ish sound, which, I mean, I'm not hating on it, it's fucking sick, but like, I wanted to try something different with my friends. So we were like, yo, let's do something that's, you know, a good mixture of 90s New York hardcore shit, like stuff like Madball stuff, like, you know, except fast parts. We don't really like fast parts, they're kind of boring. But
Sugarbeats are cool, but
yeah, and then like very like interesting forms of beatdown, because I'm not the best beatdown writer, but we're playing in like a drop tuning, so it's just like new metal to us. So that's like the best way to put it, is like a new metal core band. But the idea was New York hardcore and just beat down, and then having hip hop beats. And then we wanted to have two vocalists because we had our rapper homie and then our vocalist screamer homie that was doing it, and that was like the sound we envisioned.
True shit.
I don't know. Wait.
Some Limp Bizkit shit.
You know what?
This guy.
Yeah. Cold World is like
You ever seen him play?
Yeah, I saw them at the Sound and Fury set, and I was like, yo, this is fucking crazy, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Dedicated Baby is like one of my favorite albums.
Yeah, that definitely. The hip hop, like any hip hop influences like we get into our hardcore shit, like definitely comes from, you know, the Cold World stuff, or like Pillars of Ivory was a big inspiration. I went to go see them at Sound and Fury, and I was like, yo, two vocalists, hip hop beats, a bunch of shit. Like, yo, that's fucking sick as fuck. I want to do something like that. And then I realized it's a lot harder to do something like that, so we just ended up with what we did.
You guys came out with Ghetto Pound EP back in September of last year. What was the recording process for like?
She was so
Shoot,
bad.
oh my
She
God,
was
that
so
shit,
fucking
yo, that
ass.
shit was fucking crazy. All right, so
He was trying to make me mad the whole time.
I literally was like, in the whole studio, anytime he'd do something, I'd be like, it sounds like shit. Do it again. Like, and it sounded fine.
I would roll
In hindsight, it
a
sounded
fucking
fine.
spliff, bro.
But
And he
like,
was shit
alright,
on my spliff.
So when we recorded this shit, before we got into the studio and we booked 4 days down at Capricorn Studios with the homie Chris. Super good guy. Oh, if you need to record some shit, go to him. He's the fucking man. But we went there, we booked all 4 days, and we recorded. And before, I'm gonna keep it a buck, like, these fools did not want to have 2 vocalists. They were like so against it. They were like, nah, it's weird. People are gonna think we're weird. And then I kind of had to like fight for it. And we did the recordings, and we were just like, yo, it sounds sick, but it's missing something. And then I was like, yo, like, guys, like, please just trust me. 2 vocalists. And then we just, over the process of 4 days, we recorded all the instruments in the first 2 days and tried to start vocals. And then
Not even gonna lie, man, we didn't really have vocals written.
We didn't have
lyrics written. We kind of read them in the studio.
This band was very like unprepared.
Oh, there wasn't gonna be 2 vocalists. I was in Hawaii.
Yeah, this fool was in Hawaii at a certain point after we already recorded.
I remember you were gone, and then I was in, and then you came back, and then I was gone.
This fool left like without saying he was like leaving.
No, I said
kind
I
of.
was leaving.
Like he said he was leaving, but he didn't tell us when he was coming
believe
back.
him, bro.
And we
He thought I was never gonna come
yeah,
back.
I was like, we just recorded this shit. Like, what the fuck are we gonna do? Like, we want to play shows. We want to do this shit. So then I asked him to do it, but he couldn't rap the way that he can, and he couldn't yell the way that he could. But like him to rap the whole set.
He didn't want me in the band.
That's a whole nother thing. We're not gonna get into
Yo,
it.
actually, I got the receipts right
Yo.
here.
This was a dickhead. Now you see why. I didn't
This
want
was an ass face.
Nah,
You see
so-
why?
They're actually roommates.
We just we're roommates.
Yeah, he's my
We
best
had-
friend.
We had to go back.
On record, this guy's my best bud. On record.
We had to go back and like re-record vocals in the like in what you hear now as like what is released. Before it was just one vocalist, and it just felt like something was missing. And then we recorded it, and then after we recorded it, I had one of my friends, I'm not gonna say who, but he kind of lagged on giving me the artwork because he was super
Okay, you're going
busy.
into heavy details. You're going into heavy
And
details.
we didn't put it out for like almost like 6 months.
He lagged.
After-
So we hit up the other homies.
So I hit on my buddy, who like a sick ass graph member,
Like, fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah, we hit up one of our
and we still
graph
haven't paid him
homies,
yet.
and we hit up one of our graph homies to like do that shit for us, and he did what you see now, and we've kind of just been rocking with it. And once we finally put it out, it was kind of like, yes, we did it. But then the whole tour we did, all those fucking shows, like no one really
For the
like cared
people.
enough about it after, because they were like, oh, who the fuck, like we saw you guys like a year ago, like we don't care about your EP.
Mainly
We're for the
though,
people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are for the people, man. Get
We're
pieces
for the people, bro.
You guys got a show today in San Diego. How do you feel like the turnout was?
Honestly, like we.
I'm upset.
The rain.
There's 4 buddies
like-
of mine that said they were gonna pull up, and they did not pull up.
So fuck y'all. Nah,
And they're older gentlemen too.
Despite all the things that happened, like the rain, freaking people are just leaving, but like
No, we had.
And I mean,
the people that stayed, it was just like you could feel like
I got
the
socked, and I
aura,
feel
man. You
amazing.
feel that in the room, dude.
sometimes like
So good.
sometimes I forget that people come to see us, like us as well, not just like
It's
the
like we
bands
forget
we're playing
people have
with.
problems and they like to like
Uh,
release anger.
So we kind of like I didn't expect anyone to be here even if it didn't rain. Like I thought people were just gonna leave because that's how shit goes usually, you know.
It's
like
wet. I'm going
but
home.
The turnout tonight, even with the rain and the energy that like
fun,
the people brought, was so fun. It's just like one of those things. Like it just feels like we're just having a fucking party up there. Like
I got socked in the eye.
that's always the vibe we've tried to have, dude. Oh my
I could have
god.
not got socked in the eye, and I would have been upset because they don't know what it was.
If you ever sock Juan in the face, you get a free hoodie.
But if you sock him in his set, which is spiritual warfare,
I'm gonna fucking wrist lock you.
I would give you a hoodie, and on top of that, a free fucking entrance for our next show. Get peace, come down. He did that shit for one of his shows. Like, if you beat that guy's ass in the back, this was before get peace. It's like, if you beat that fool's ass, you'll get a free shirt. And I was like,
That was in the Eagles Nest, man. Like, slow down.
Yeah,
Dude,
throwback.
R.I.P. Eagles, man.
Slow down. They put
R.I.P.
this on there.
Eagles.
Eagles.
I remember that shit. I was kind of nervous too.
It's hard not to.
All right.
You guys should do like a first degree does maybe murder ball.
Dude,
Bro, with the football?
we've done
Instagram, that shit was popping up.
we've done it, but people didn't know what murder ball was, so people started getting scared. What we didn't do it. People just brought the ball and they started doing it, and then they got fucking scared. Like the kids at the Shea got fucking scared, and everyone was like, "Ugh." I was like, dude,
Whoever has the ball gets beat up, right?
what are you guys afraid of? Yeah, what are you guys afraid of? Getting beat up?
Whoever can hold the longest.
I'm not getting beat up.
Yeah, complete chain reaction will be all about.
Oh, dude.
Dude, we
Yes,
were waiting for
sir.
chain reaction.
We've been waiting for change.
Sumo got in before us. I'm upset. we put Sumo on.
No, shout out Sumo.
Shout out Sumo. They're
Jimbo, Elton.
they're basically our uncles.
Yeah, for real. They're our old heads.
Deal.
Even though we started first.
They're my big homies.
Our big homie. Elton used to be in our band actually.
For I'm
but
kind of upset that
he
he
quit
left.
for Sumo.
Yeah.
Cause he has like kids and shit. Like we're all still being
Low-key-
degenerates. Like we don't even practice.
Dude, he
Like,
felt
we
kind of
just
he kind of felt bad that we couldn't go on to like us like going on tour and like playing these shows that he couldn't play. So it's
Yeah.
like I understand it.
He doesn't like he like legit was like, oh, I don't know guys, I can't do the tour, I can't do this. I was like,
You're
dude, it
fine.
doesn't matter. You can still be in the band.
We
We'll
literally
just
like,
get
yo, play
Philly.
when you want to play.
Yeah. Yeah, and like he was not
Put us
that.
on, bro, for sure, you know?
Tonight I asked him, I was like, yo, you want to play third guitar like just for fun? And he was like this close to doing it, but his wife was like, nah, like we gotta go take care of the kids. I was like, all right, bro, next time. That would have been fucking sick.
We're all gonna grow up one day, so we gotta fucking do this shit.
Not
when
me.
we're
I'm gonna stay
man.
young forever. That's why I smoke weed.
Let's have a good run.
You know what Mac Miller said? I smoke weed. That's why I'm never gonna die old.
I don't know if that's how it works.
No, like that's what he said. I'm not saying that's how it works.
Yeah, we're not a straight edge.
The
man.
fuck?
We're
I never
also
said
weird.
that.
Yeah, we're like the antithesis
honest,
of a
bro.
straight edge band.
If anything, we're going to like break edge even more.
We do have.
He's going off school. He has school soon, so hopefully he's gonna be a barber soon.
He needs to go to bed right now.
So
What do you mean? Those are plans.
we
The
got
fuck?
we got a tour in about 2 weeks with Split Image. We also got
Gotta
a
be a dad.
song that we're doing that's like Spiritual Warfare, Split Image, Get Peace. It's all three of us.
Features.
We're doing that for the tour. What days was it? The November 15th, 16th, and 17th?
Ogden, Utah,
Quick weekend.
Vegas, and then Tucson.
Tucson,
We're gonna
yeah.
Utah.
And then we have like I think we have a couple like San Diego shows sprinkled in before then, and then in December we're going back to Arizona for like some Toy Fest, and then I believe the weekend after that we might be playing the Slow Death Toy Fest. So we're trying to stay busy like for the rest of the year with shows, and then we have pretty much like an entire new EP that we're trying to record. We're just all fucking busy and like low key broke, except for this motherfucker who's just funding everyone.
Split Image and Get Peace collab and
Shout out
SW.
Split Image. But
SW collab. The first Get Peace and SW collab ever.
Yeah, man, last tour was scary as fuck. We actually crashed the tour van.
yeah, so
Well, someone crashed into us, man, but you know how
that
it
shit was
looks. You know
fucked.
how
We
it
got
looks.
stranded in
Dumbass shoulda
Fresno,
yield.
Tweaker
Shout out
City.
Yield.
Shout out Yield. Shout out Cold Fat too.
Got stranded for 3
shout
days
out
in
Sod.
Fresno.
Really good
Shout out
homies.
Sod.
Sorry, we're like, dude, sorry, we're all just fucked up and getting ahead of ourselves. We're so stupid, my bad. Frick. Hell yeah. No, yeah, we got a lot of shit planned. We're trying to get some recordings
not so
going.
long ago.
This fool beat his case, bro. Got arrested for graffiti. Beat the fucking case, bro. It's easy. Go do that shit. Go paint those walls. If they arrest you, it's fucking easy.
Jeez.
Just get away with
You
it.
just gotta say sorry.
Just say you're sorry, and they'll. It's
Hey,
whatever.
Shout out
Trust.
to my drummer right here, though. This guy.
Shout out
This
John
is
John.
John. This is
John
John.
John.
He's one of the best drummers in hardcore. I'm gonna say that right fucking now. If you have not heard
I think
his
so.
shit, listen to his shit.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Fucking amazing.
He's also on SoundCloud.
Not your hype. Check
He's
him
in
out.
Cold Path and Yield. So,
Cold Path and
Shout out to SoundCloud, bro.
Dude, not your hype on
Not your
SoundCloud.
hype.
Not your hype on
Not your
SoundCloud.
hype.
Go bump that shit, dude. That shit's fire.
I got a new song.
Bro, not. Yeah.
That shit made me die.
Smoke too much, bro.
No, I got hit too
Yeah,
hard.
I think you can tell we're not straight edge.
No
Dude.
straight
We're a bunch
edge,
of
man.
fucking idiots with no
We
brains.
just have a lot of issues.
Logan said that.
Bro.
Shout out Slow Death.
Shout out motherfucking Slow Death. Everywhere else Slow Death.
Split Image.
Shout out fucking
Copath.
Fucking No Choice.
No
Final
Choice.
Stance. Arizona Hardcore.
No Choice.
I said that, bitch.
You're not the one with the shirt.
Shout out Face Facts and
Shout out.
all the other homies from all the other cities.
Shout out Wisecrack.
Split Image. Yo, for real.
Hoods. Mikey.
Palace
I
of-
love you, bro.
Shout out Mikey.
Palace of
Shout out
fucking
Mikey
Morning.
Hoods.
Shout out the homies.
Bro,
from
1,000
fucking.
I'd be getting a little
1,000-yard stare.
too many shout outs. Too many
Yeah,
shout
low-key.
outs. Son.
Yo, shout out everyone.
What?
Shout out y'all, man, for
Shout out
watching
y'all.
this fucking video.
Y'all are sick.
Dude, yeah.
Martha Stewart.
Shout out in
She's
prison.
sick.
Shout out Tenacious
Far
D
Below.
one more time.
Shout out Slim Shady, Eminem, D12.
Goofs.
Home Depot for letting us steal their paint all the time.
Home Depot, yeah.
Shout out Ride.
Yeah, for real. They got the good mops there.
Shout out Star
Shoe
Bar.
polish. Shout out Star Bar.
Real
Starbucks.
shit though.
Shout out Kiwi
the
shoe
fucking
polish
hardcore
mops, bro. Those are
community,
fire.
man.
G Style Graffiti Shop. Yo, if you're
Shout
in
out
San Diego
Audis
and
for
you need
hooking
some
me up
shit,
with
go to
the
G-Style.
markers.
They're the spot.
Shout out to all those motherfuckers that mosh every single day, bro.
Okay, we're becoming annoying now.
Yeah, for real, dude. He's like, yo, I'm
All
trying.
right, thank you for having us. We're Get Peace
Get Peace.
from San Diego.
You're
watching
watching
Hardcore Collective, bitch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do I look sick?
You look hella sick. I like
Bro,
that.
you look crazy as fuck. I wish you never
crazy?
shaved.
I wish you didn't
shave.
I wish you never shaved. Yeah, low key.
Oh shit, yeah, I know what you mean.
I thought I looked crazy. I looked at you. God damn, you look crazy.